Hey peeps, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you my April sewing plans and fabric haul, and I'm sat next to a ginormous pile of fabric, so let's get started. The very first one is this double-faced fleece that I showed you in my knitting and stitching haul video, and it's from Minerva Crafts, and I was saying that I was thinking I might make a Lola coat out of it, a reversible Lola coat. That was the idea. I love the Lola coat and I love all of the Sew Over It City Break patterns. I just don't think they would suit me, and I didn't want to spend £20 on a pattern for just a coat, so I started looking for waterfall coat patterns, and I found one by Lizette for Butterick, and it's I've got the number here. It is 6244, and I'm going to put a photo in that one here for you. It's also got a dress that comes with it, which is really interesting. But it was the coat pattern that I bought this one for, and it also needs the 3 meters, which means I don't need to buy any more of this fabric. I'm thinking that this is going to be the outside, and that's going to be the inside. If I can make it reversible, I will, but I don't know, I'm going to have a look. But it's got flat felled seams in it. I'm going to use bias binding to bind the edges of it, and I'm really excited to get that one made up because I think it's going to be a really nice kind of cozy throw on over the top of jeans and t-shirts, or jeans and jumper look. So yeah, really excited to get that one made. So next up is the pattern that my dad actually ended up ordering for me, and it's the Butterick 6380, which is Patterns by Gertie, kind of 40s tea dress style thing. And I'm going to make that out of this Italian double crepe that I got from Fabrics Galore, again at the Knitting and Stitching show. This has been in the house for a while because it's covered in grey Chiana fluff. But yeah, I think that's going to be a really lovely combination, and I love Crafty Pinup, pretty sure I've got that right. I love her version, which has got anchors and stripes and stars and stuff on it. So no stripes, anchors and stars. So I'll include a link to her details down below so you can have a look at that because it's stunning. So yeah, love that. That's going to be make number 2. Next up, I've got this beautiful poly crepe that I got from, again, the Knitting and Stitching show. This is a Knitting and Stitching show and Textile Centre heavy. In fact, I think that's where everything came from. Yeah, but so this poly crepe I'm going to make into a half circle skirt, and I bought 3 meters of it, so I'm definitely going to have enough to make something else with it as well. I'm definitely going to have to line it, and I'm thinking just a simple cream, maybe white, in fact white lining from Truro Fabrics. I love their superior lining, it's amazing. And I'm going to attempt to do a rolled hem on my overlocker with this one, or at least I'm going to give it a go on a trial piece of fabric and see how much I like it. But yeah, I've got a half circle skirt that I bought from Monsoon probably 20 years ago, and I love it, and it's a silk devore, and I just think I wear that one a lot in the summer, so I'm thinking making another half circle skirt for myself is a good plan. So that's the idea for that fabric. So next up, I have got this floral, and it's faux angora from the Textile Centre again, and it's 2 panels, and they've got black stripes at the top or the bottom of the panel, and then it's kind of Air Force blue with big sort of reddy pink flowers on it. And I'm going to make another roll neck tunic with this stuff. It's super lightweight and drapey, so I'm thinking it's going to end up more like t-shirty than jumpery, but I absolutely love this, and can't wait to start wearing it. So yeah, that's going to be that one. Next up, I've got this appley green loose weave knit fabric, again from the Textile Centre. I've got 3 meters of this, and I am planning on making a roll neck tunic with it. And I'm planning on making the McCall's, and I can't remember the number, but I will insert the pattern for you here. I'm making the McCall's cardigan out of this one with slightly bigger sleeves after the grey ones experiment last month. Love that, just need slightly looser sleeves on it. So I'm going to make that, and then if there's enough left, I'm going to make another roll neck tunic out of it. So I've got a matching set, which probably sounds a little bit twee now, but I really like the idea, and I love this colour, and I think I'll be able to wear them as separates, and then obviously if I need the extra warmth I can wear them together. But yeah, I love this colour. I'm really excited to get this one made up. Next up, I've got this red and black flocked loose weave knit, again from the Textile Centre. Can anyone tell that I love the Textile Centre? I am going to make another of those cardigans with this, and it is going to again be view D. As I said before, I quite a few times, if I find a pattern that I like, I will make lots and lots of it in lots of different fabrics, and I used to do that when I buy ready-to-wear clothes. If I found something that I thought fit me well, I would buy it in every colour that it was available. So yeah, I'm going to make the McCall's cardigan view D again out of this stuff, which is going to be awesome. I love I love cardigans in general, just to throw over kind of outfits, and I would like ones that are slightly more stylish than the black M&S one that I've been literally wearing to death and does look incredibly ratty and bobbly, and the sleeves are too short. It's a circles cardigan, so I love the shape of it, but yeah, there's so many things wrong with it now that it needs to get retired. So that's the plan for that one. Next up, I have got the Atelier Brunette Twinkle sweatshirt in the grey with the pink spots all over it. I love this stuff. I got it from Cotton Reel Studio. I don't think they have any more left, and I was struggling to, and that's how I was searching for this stuff online, and that's how I came across Cotton Reel Studio, because they still had some. I think I bought the last of it, sorry. But yeah, I absolutely love this stuff. It is so soft. It's the most expensive sweatshirt material I've ever bought. I think it was £30 for 1.5 meters of this. And I'm going to make a Seamwork Astoria out of it, and I'm probably going to make a standard one, because I've got 1.5 meters and I know that's more than I need. I might make a snood or something out of the remaining part of it, because so rather than add a roll neck to the Astoria, which I've done a couple of times and I will do the normal neckline and then do a snood out of the rest of it, because I think that way I have options and it looks like it's one thing, but I'll have two separate items out of it. At least that's how it works in my head. So yeah, really excited about that one. And then I have got this, again, this is from the Textile Centre. I'm sure you've seen this. It's another one of their Angora ones. I'm going to make another Seamwork Astoria out of it. You're probably going to get sick of me making that pattern very, very soon, but I just love it and I wear all of mine. I've only got 1 meter of this, and that it can be quite a squeeze to get that pattern out of this, but that was all that they had left, was 1 meter, so that's why I ordered it. I think it's really pretty, and I'm really looking forward to being able to wear that one. So the last two selfish sewing items that I'm going to show you are challenges, and the first one is the KB Pattern Swap Challenge. And as you know, I'm paired up with the lovely Jen from Ginger Thread Girl, and she sent me the Tilly and the Button Zadie dress to make, and she suggested I use this heart print jersey from Girl Charlie, and the magenta jersey from Sew Over It, and also navy jersey from Sew Over It, but they didn't have any left of that, so I got the navy spots, and I really like those together. However, the pattern does call for a heavier weight than these fabrics, so I'm not sure. I kind of want to attempt it in these fabrics because that's what Jen suggested, and I think it's going to look really cute. And the girls at the Tilly and the Button stand at the knitting and stitching show said as long as all the jerseys are the same weight, it should work fine. But I'm a bit worried. But if it doesn't work, then hopefully I will have enough left, or bit pieces that I can make t-shirts out of all of these, or slouchy t-shirts out of all of these, because I love all of these fabrics individually as well. I know I'm going to want to drop the waist of the Zadie dress because it's an Empire line pattern, and I don't like that line on me at all. So yeah, I'm going to try and drop it to the natural waist, which I know a couple of people have done, so I will be scouring their blogs to see if they've got any tips on how they've done that. But yeah, I'm really excited to get that one made up, and I will be showing you that at the end of April. So the other challenge that I'm taking part in for this month is the Easter Spring Dress Challenge, and that was put together by Akram's Ideas and Judith D's World. And so the idea is to sew yourself a really pretty floral dress, and the reveal date is anytime between the 12th and the 16th of April, which is the Easter weekend. I haven't got the fabric yet. I have seen the one that I want, and I haven't got the pattern yet. I'm still working on that one, but I wanted to mention it because I'm going to be doing a separate video for that one, but I wanted to let you know that in my April plans that was included as well. Now there is a little bit more selfish sewing going on. I am going to make myself a new necessary clutch wallet, probably out of the navy and red roses fabric that I made the dress out of, because I just love that print so much. And I also want to try, and I bought some beautiful leather when I was up in London, and I want to make a fold over clutch wallet with it, and I've seen the one that I like in Accessorize, and I kind of think I'm going to buy myself one of those. It's £19 and I'm going to completely rip off the pattern from that, because it's a fold over clutch, and it's got a pocket as a clutch, and then the fold over bit is a massive pocket as well, and I think it's got a pocket inside, and then it's got a chain handle. But I really like that one, so I'm going to try and attempt to make what I'm classing as a muslin for that, and I do have some silver faux leather to try and do that with. And then I'm also making the Appaloosa Messenger Bag, and the lovely Jo sent me this fabric, which she had done by Woven Monkey, and I showed you that in my vlog this Monday, and there's a metre of this, so I was thinking I might make the messenger bag out of this. I also have the the flamingo and blue crane fabric that I got at the Knitting and Stitching show, and that was my other choice for the messenger bag, so I'm not sure which one I'm going to use yet, but it will be one of those two. And then I have commissions this month, 2 of those. One is for the lovely Trisha, and I mentioned it in my lookbook. She's found some beautiful Liberty silk, and we're going to make her a So La Di Da sweetheart dress. We're going to start with the portrait collar and try the sweetheart collar on her if she doesn't like the portrait. I'm going to cut it off at the waist, add a circle skirt to it, have the crop sleeves as well, just above the elbows like I did with mine. With the silk, I'm going to back it on silk organza and line it with cotton lawn so that the silk has a little bit more structure for the bodice at least, and then for the skirt it's going to be beautiful and flowy. So yeah, there's that one. And I also need to make my niece her Christmas present, birthday present. I mean, I know I'm crap at getting people their birthday presents on time, but Christmas presents on time as well. But yeah, birthday present. Her birthday is the day after mine, on the 2nd of May. So the fabric I'm using for that is the white background with red roses stretch cotton that I got from Fabric Time, and she found a pattern that she liked on Lacala, but then she saw the sweetheart dress and she also really liked that. The Lacala one didn't have sleeves and she wants sleeves, so not 100% sure which pattern it's going to be yet, but there's that one to make as well. And then I've got a couple of necessary clutch wallets that need to get made, and one of them has lobsters, which is so cute. Obviously also the New Someone's 2 shirts, they're my first thing to get done in April, and I will be introducing him to you properly when I have finished them. So yeah, that's everything. Given how last month went with the knit fabrics and stuff, and finding how quickly I was sewing with those, there may well be quite a few more knit dresses and knit tops sort of kind of snuck in there, because I have a massive stash of knit fabric now, which you've seen, and so I need to start working through that, especially if I want to get all the wovens that I've got sat next to me out of my house and into the shop. So yeah, that's kind of the idea, just try and get as much done as possible. So yeah, that's it. I will stop waffling. I keep saying that and then I find other things to chat on about, so yeah, I'll shut up. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!